Alright, so the Myth nightclub. The Myth nightclub is this nightclub in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in Minnesota. It's actually further than the Twin Cities. I don't give a fuck what they say where this club is. It's not St. Paul. It's fucking past St. Paul, alright? I've been there a few times, actually. When they first opened, they had some acts come through that I wanted to check out. I've been there a handful of times, and each time I've had just like bad mojo going into this thing. Partially because of one thing is when you go into a show, they don't let you bring this in. That's right, my keys. Because apparently I could use this carabiner to punch someone out when, in all fairness, if you have a security that tight about where people can use common items to use as weapons, you're doing it wrong. Because I could use a cell phone and bludgeon someone with a cell phone. I could use a bottle of beer and bludgeon someone as a weapon. So using my actual keys as a weapon is ridiculous because the whole fact of them thinking that that's going to do something. So I went to the show and they say, oh, I can't bring in my keys. So I'm like, are you serious? I can't. So I have to go walk back to my car. As I'm walking back to my car, the security guards at the Myth were driving around a little go-kart, harassing these two people that were trying to sell tickets or whatever. And whatever you think about ticket scalping is whatever your own thoughts. But they were just harassing them, and it was just like these Myth security guards were just like puffing out their chest like I get in, I get patted down more than fucking whatever, but the show on the ticket said doors open at 7:30. So I leave my house around 6:45 because I live relatively close than most people, I guess. So it takes 45 minutes to get out there, find parking, go in, then I get kicked out, right? Because I have you know, a carabiner full of keys, so I can't come in because of that. Anyways, I missed the opening act. Now, the thing about the ticket was it said doors open at 7:30. I got there at 7:30, meaning there's a buffer time before show starts, which would be like 8:30-ish. So, taking that fucking into consideration, I missed the first band because they printed the fucking time wrong on the ticket. So I missed the first band, whatever. There's bad mojo going on here. Fucking the suburban nightclub that it is, it takes a lot of liquor to make this show enjoyable. So everybody at the show was carrying 2 beers. So I get beer spilt on me because this show is like pretty much sold out. I have beer spilt on me, so I'm like, alright. You know, I'm short too, so I can't really see. But luckily with the Myth, they copied certain things like at First Ave where there's like tiers. And so I stand on the 3rd tier, you know, because there's a balcony, tier, pit, and then there's a stage right there. But they used to have these 2 sides on the sides of the stage where people could hang out at, you know, and stand there. But then they blocked those off for VIP seating now. And the VIP seating probably costs twice as much as the $40 fucking ticket that you paid. So they make extra money and they make that one person happy, right? But then it makes everyone else unhappy because now we have to fucking get squished in certain areas because this whole area is for VIP. Fuck the Myth. There's also this area on the 3rd tier. So you have like the bar, 3rd tier, 2nd tier, pit, and then there's like stairs that go up to the balcony. And on the balcony there's like a ledge where people were sitting on. They're just sitting there waiting for you know, the next band to play. A fucking security guard, an asshole security guard by the way, because I don't fucking know these fucking security. There's so much security at the Myth. Sometimes I think like there's probably more security at the Myth than actual people that are fucking there to enjoy the show. the guy has this flashlight and he's fucking shining it on these people sitting on the ledge. And he goes, this is what I'm over here because I'm just standing, you know, waiting for the show. He says, hey, can you not sit there? You know, I don't want anyone to fall. Just puffing out his chest like, oh, I'm a big shot, I'm a big shot. And these guys are complaining, like the people that are sitting there. It's like, I was sitting here earlier, like why are you picking on us, like to fucking, you know, whatever, like the show, like, and the show starts, you know, and they actually end up standing up on the ledge, you know, and the fucking security guard comes back like, hey, get off there. And the thing is, the venue is so packed at this point. It's basically sold out. And there is some tall motherfuckers in the show. Right? There's tall people just standing there. Like you know. So I could barely see where I was standing. But, you know, if I peek between two heads, that's fine, you know. Like, I could see the show. But these people were shorter than me, and I'm fucking short. And to tell them, like, oh, you can't stand up there to fucking see the show that you paid $50 for is bullshit. Straight up bullshit. So, as you can tell, I will never go to the Myth ever again. And I don't care how awesome the fucking bands are playing there. This place sucks. Alright? Not only is their security protocol ridiculous, but the staff, even the people, like, and I feel like I'm too cool for school. No, the people are fucking D-bags there. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's just the air that when you walk into this club, everyone becomes D-bags. You know, a myth is something that has been passed on from ancient cultures, telling a story that may not be true. I'm telling a story right now about the myth that is absolutely true. If you go to the Myth, it's your problem, and that's shit I think about.